Morning, everyone. Yeah, just a quick video this morning, and recently I've done a few videos. A couple I've done about this guy I mentioned in it, John McQuaid. Serious lunatic. This guy was, like I've said before. Even the screws were a bit wary of this geezer. But I remember, when you've been down a hospital wing, in prison, you can get these old blue cotton pajamas. They're like ancient ones that you might have seen in hospitals and stuff like that, that you get free off them, these pale blue cotton pajamas, And I had a pair left over from when I'd been down the hospital wing, and they was really ill fitting, the pajama top, the sleeves were too short and the legs were too short and there was buttons missing and all that sort of stuff, So at the time, I'm on the wing on a house block in Highdown, and I need to get my hair cut, and McQuaid saying that he's the barber, and I was a bit dubious at the time, thinking I'm sure he's not the barber. I don't know. He's cutting my hair, So basically, he's cutting my hair with the clippers, asking me what I want and that. And I said, like number 2, number 3, tapered on the back sort of thing, make sure it's all neat and tidy, So he's cutting my hair with the clippers, and I can't see what he's doing, obviously, because we're on the ones, we're not in a barber shop where you can see what's happening, So basically, he said he's done it, and he said, right, we're all finished now. And I've looked in the mirror and it looked terrible. I looked like I'd just come out of Belsen, out of a concentration camp. Most of the hair was missing, and there was all clumps of hair coming out everywhere. And I said to him, what's that? Is that some kind of a joke or what, John? And he went, no, it's not a joke. There's something wrong with the clippers and that, with the guard. So he said. So basically what I had to do, because he'd made such a bodge up of it, I had to have a basic number 1 with no guard on the clippers and was completely bald, basically. You had to take all of the hair off and that, But something good did come out of it. Like I say, where I was wearing these pyjamas that night, on association, and where I'd had this bald head haircut by John McQuaid, Dean was watching, and he said to me, Dean McGillicuddy, he used to serve a bit of dark in there, He was a top geezer and all that. And he's pretty much running that spur with John McQuaid. And he said to me, oh, do you want to earn a £20 bag of gear? And I said, yeah, what? And basically what I had to do, you remember the film, and a lot of people have seen this film in it, McVicar, where there's Streaky Bacon, the bald-headed nonce, who was a retard as well, was the Joey, weren't he, for Ronnie or Reggie or whatever character it was meant to be in the film, and he runs up and down, and he's called Streaky Bacon, and they thought it would be a laugh if I run up and down the landing, while they have 60 geezers and the screws are all out on association. They thought it'd be funny if I ran up and down in these mad pyjamas with this bald head that I just got, and shouted out, where's Ronnie, in a mad voice. So that's what I did, basically. I ran up and down the landing in these mad pyjamas that were really all too small, with the sleeves coming up to my elbows, and the trousers were swinging around my ankles, and I looked right bacon, really, and I was running up and down going, where's Ronnie, help me, I'm Streaky Bacon, where's Ronnie? And at the time it was quite funny, and any bit of laughter in there to give the guys a little respite from the misery and of being locked up and all that, away from your loved ones and that. So yeah, and true to his word, after I'd done that, I went up to Dean's cell, up to his Peter, and I said, oh, can I get that thing now, Dean? And he got out his parcel and he said, yeah, go on. And the funny thing was, he said, I said, what are you doing me, a 20? He says, yeah, do me a 20. And he gave me his parcel, you know, probably about half ounce there. And he said, make it up yourself, mate. I don't know whether he was testing me or what, you know. And basically, I'm scooping the gear into a bit of paper and saying, is that all right to him? And he went, you know, and when he said it was, see that it was too much, he said, yeah, that'd do, you know. And it was equivalent of probably like, the 20 quid's worth he gave me was about half a gram, so it was easily earned half a gram of gear in there, you know, just for doing that. And no, I don't think I was showing myself up. Like I say, it was all just for a laugh, you know. So yeah, that's just a quick one, guys. And yeah, I want to give a couple of little shouts there, you know, to Shay Moose, and hope you're well, and to Mickey SJ, you know, and I'll try and do some more John McQuaid stories. Yeah, and just want to say hi to Bill and Ben. Hope your channel's going well, guys. And to Will Mayer, thanks for the shout, Will. Hope you're well, and I hope the channel's going well. That's Will Mayer, and also Bill and Ben's challenge. So yeah, looks really nice out there. Yeah, so I'm going to leave it there, guys, and just say thanks a lot, guys. And I just want to say, I mean, I've had a few comments. When I first started my channel, I had a few funny comments and a few trolls and that, but that all seems to have changed now. And when I do get funny comments or bad comments, I just ignore them now. You know, they did used to wind me up. And I do just want to say, you know, with me, I haven't got any ill feeling towards anyone out there, especially on YouTube and also in the real world. You know, I'm not a hateful person. I'm not into all that. Really, I just conduct my life, you know. I keep myself to myself, and try not to upset anybody else, you know. So if I have upset anyone, I'd just like to say I'm sorry about that, you know. And it wouldn't have been done intentionally. And yeah, so that's it, guys. And I'll speak to you all soon. Thanks a lot.